What was the moment you realized that you shouldn't have showed up to a date? I was losing hope in dating until I had one guy pursued me. I went on a date with him and he worked in cybersecurity. He seemed interesting when we chatted on the app, and I was excited to meet him in person. When I mentioned I was free, he immediately booked a restaurant that was just a block away from where I lived. At first, I was impressed by how convenient it was, and when we met, I started to think maybe we were really compatible, and the date went smoothly. Toward the end of the night, he offered to walk me home. I politely declined because I didn't want him to know where I lived, but he insisted. Then he slipped up by saying, "You just live a block away," implying he knew exactly where I lived. That threw me off. I quickly lied, saying I was heading to see a friend downtown, and we said goodbye. The next day, I found flowers on my doorstep from him, asking for a second date. That's when it hit me. How did he know exactly where I lived? I declined. Instead of backing off, he hacked into my social media accounts and exposing intimate photos to my therapy clients through my email. I lost my social media accounts, almost got sued, and the violation was so severe I got traumatized and I eventually moved abroad. Now I'm too scared to return home, and I wish I had never shown